Have you ever looked in the mirror after carefully applying your makeup only to feel like something about your reflection looks older, not younger? You're not alone. So many women over 60 put effort into their beauty routine, but small, often overlooked mistakes can quietly add years to your face. The truth is, makeup should highlight your natural glow and confidence, not work against you. And that's exactly what today's video is all about. In this episode, we're uncovering 6 makeup mistakes that quietly age women over 60, and more importantly, we'll explore how to fix them. From the type of foundation you choose to the way you define your eyebrows and lips, every little detail has the power to either freshen your look or unintentionally weigh it down. When you know what to avoid and how to make subtle adjustments, you'll see how quickly your appearance transforms into something radiant and timeless. Now, you might be wondering, why should I rethink my routine? I've been doing it this way for years. That's exactly the point. What worked in your 40s or even your 50s doesn't always work the same once your skin texture and features begin to change. The great news is you don't need to reinvent yourself with a brand new set of complicated techniques. You just need small, smart tweaks tailored for mature skin. With the right anti-aging makeup tips, you'll be amazed at how vibrant, youthful, and confident you can look every day. So stay with me until the very end, because we'll not only uncover the most common beauty pitfalls, but also reveal solutions that are easy, affordable, and designed specifically for makeup for mature women. By the time you finish this video, you'll walk away with a clear, practical roadmap to update your look and embrace the best version of yourself. And with that, let's begin with the very first mistake, a common one that so many women don't even realize they're making. The way we apply foundation. Let's start with one of the biggest culprits, foundation. For many women over 60, the instinct is to reach for a full coverage formula, thinking it will smooth everything out and hide imperfections. But here's the secret. The heavier the foundation, the more it settles into fine lines and wrinkles. Instead of creating a flawless canvas, it often highlights the very things we're trying to minimize. Think about it. Our skin changes with time. It becomes thinner, drier, and more textured. When we pile on layers of thick foundation, it doesn't blend the way it used to. Instead, it clings to dry patches, exaggerates creases, and can leave that dreaded, cakey look. Suddenly, what was meant to give us a youthful glow actually makes the skin look flat, heavy, and older than it really is. So what's the solution? The key is to shift from covering to enhancing. Start with skincare. Hydration is your best friend. A good moisturizer or hydrating primer preps the skin so foundation glides on instead of clumping. When choosing foundation, opt for lightweight, luminous formulas made for mature skin over 60. Words to look for on the label include hydrating, serum foundation, or radiant finish. These products give coverage without the weight, allowing your natural skin to shine through. Application matters just as much as the product. Instead of brushing or rubbing, try applying foundation with a damp sponge. This technique presses the formula into the skin, creating a soft, airbrushed effect. And remember, less is more. You don't need to cover every inch of your face. Focus on areas that truly need evening out, like redness around the nose or uneven spots on the cheeks, while letting the rest of your skin breathe. Another tip is to embrace concealer wisely. A lightweight concealer applied only where you need extra coverage, under the eyes, around the mouth, or on dark spots, can do wonders without weighing your skin down. Combined with a sheer foundation, it creates a polished look that's fresh, not mask-like. When you choose the right foundation and apply it strategically, the difference is remarkable. Your skin looks radiant, healthy, and alive, exactly how makeup should make you feel. And remember, the goal isn't to erase every sign of age, but to enhance the beauty you already have. Now that we've tackled the foundation issue, let's move to another detail that often gets overlooked but makes a huge difference in how youthful or dated your face looks: your eyebrows. If foundation sets the stage, eyebrows frame the entire performance. Yet for many women over 60, brows are either forgotten altogether or drawn in with such a heavy hand that they become distracting. Both extremes can add years to your appearance without you even realizing it. As we age, eyebrows naturally thin out. Hair growth slows, and sometimes brows fade to the point of nearly disappearing. When we don't address this, the face can lose definition and appear tired or washed out. On the other hand, going too bold, like drawing in sharp, blocky lines or using a jet black pencil, can create a harsh contrast that feels dated and unnatural. The truth is, eyebrows are one of the most powerful anti-aging tools in your makeup kit. Well-shaped brows lift the eye area, balance facial features, and give the entire face a more youthful structure. Think of them as the picture frame for a beautiful work of art. The right frame enhances the masterpiece, while the wrong one distracts from it. So what's the right approach? Start by choosing a brow product that suits mature skin and hair. Instead of a stiff pencil, consider a soft brow powder, a fine tip pen, or a tinted brow gel. These products allow for subtle, hair-like strokes rather than thick, unnatural blocks of color. Color choice is equally important. For women with gray or silver hair, a soft taupe or ash brown usually works best. For brunettes, a medium brown is more flattering than deep black, which can look severe. And if your hair has warm tones, like auburn or golden blonde, go for a slightly lighter, softer shade to keep everything harmonious. Application technique matters too. Concentrate the color where the brow is thinnest, usually the arch and tail, while keeping the inner corners lighter. This creates dimension and avoids that heavy, drawn-on effect. And don't be afraid to brush brows upward with a spoolie. It instantly opens up the eyes and lifts the face. Well-groomed brows might seem like a small detail, but they're one of the most impactful ways to look polished and modern at any age. Even a few extra minutes spent defining them can transform your look, giving you the fresh, confident vibe you deserve. And speaking of eyes, let's move to another area that can instantly make or break your makeup look: eyeliner. Eyeliner is one of those products that can completely change the mood of your face. It has the power to make your eyes look bigger, brighter, and more defined, or, when misused, it can do the exact opposite. For many women over 60, the two most common mistakes are either overdoing eyeliner or skipping it altogether. Both can quietly add years to your look. Let's start with the first mistake: going too heavy. Thick, dark eyeliner drawn across the entire lid may have looked dramatic in your 20s or 30s, but on mature eyes, it tends to weigh them down. With age, eyelids naturally lose firmness and begin to droop slightly. A harsh, heavy line exaggerates this and makes eyes look smaller, tired, and older. On the other end of the spectrum, skipping eyeliner entirely can also be aging. Without that gentle definition, eyes can appear flat and fade into the background. Instead of giving your face structure and life, your features may look less expressive than they truly are. So what's the solution? The trick is finding the right balance. For eye makeup for mature women, a thin, soft line close to the lash line is far more flattering than a thick wing or dramatic cat eye. Brown or soft charcoal shades are often better choices than jet black, which can feel harsh against mature skin tones. Technique is equally important. Instead of one long, solid line, try applying eyeliner in short, feathery strokes, almost like dotting between your lashes. This creates the illusion of thicker lashes and brightens the eye without looking heavy-handed. If you enjoy a little lift, consider a subtle upward flick at the outer corner, but keep it delicate. The goal is to lift, not drag the eye downward. If liquid eyeliner feels too bold or unsteady, try using a pencil or even a dark eyeshadow applied with a fine brush. These softer tools give you more control and blend easily, creating a polished yet natural effect. The beauty of eyeliner at this stage of life is that it doesn't have to be dramatic to be effective. A small adjustment can bring back sparkle, open up your eyes, and make you look instantly refreshed. And while eyeliner sets the stage, mascara is what truly brings the eyes to life. Up next, let's talk about the do's and don'ts of mascara and why clumps or skipped lashes can be secretly aging. Mascara might seem like a small detail, but it has the power to completely transform your eyes. For many women over 60, however, mascara is either overdone, leaving lashes clumpy and spidery, or skipped altogether, which can cause the eyes to lose definition. Both mistakes can quietly age your look. Let's start with the too much approach. Heavy coats of mascara can weigh down your lashes and create that clumpy, stuck-together effect. Instead of adding youthfulness, it makes the eyes look tired and the makeup appear dated. Sometimes, in an effort to make lashes stand out, we end up with stiff, unnatural spikes that distract from the rest of the face. On the other side, skipping mascara entirely can make eyes fade into the background. As we age, lashes naturally become thinner, shorter, and lighter in color. Without mascara, the eye area may appear flat and lack the sparkle that instantly brightens your whole expression. So, what's the right approach for women over 60 looking for eye makeup tips? It's all about balance and choosing the right formula. A lengthening mascara with a lightweight texture is usually more flattering than a thick, volumizing one. Look for labels that say natural finish or separating, as these are designed to define each lash without clumping. Application technique is key as well. Instead of pumping the wand, which pushes air into the tube and dries out the product, simply twist it gently before pulling it out. Wipe off excess product on the rim of the tube, then apply using a zigzag motion from root to tip. This ensures even coverage while avoiding clumps. Two thin coats are often more effective than one heavy layer. For women with sensitive eyes, a tubing mascara can be a wonderful option. These formulas wrap around each lash and wash off easily with warm water, minimizing smudges and irritation. And don't forget the lower lashes. Just a light touch can open the eyes without making them look harsh. When used correctly, mascara brings life to the eyes. It adds softness, definition, and that youthful sparkle we all love. Even if you wear minimal makeup, a touch of mascara can instantly refresh your appearance. Now that we've covered lashes, it's time to shift our focus to another feature that can either enhance your radiance or unintentionally age your face: your lips. Let's talk about the impact of lip color choices. Few things change your overall appearance as quickly as lipstick. The right shade can brighten your face, make your smile glow, and add a youthful energy to your entire look. But here's the catch: the wrong shade can do the exact opposite. For many women over 60, dark, overly bold, or mismatched lip colors are a subtle yet powerful way makeup can age you. Let's start with darker shades. Deep burgundies, browns, and plums may feel sophisticated, but they often cast shadows around the mouth and emphasize fine lines. These tones can also make teeth look less white, which instantly affects how youthful your smile appears. While they might have been flattering years ago, mature skin often needs softer, more radiant shades to enhance its natural beauty. On the flip side, going too light with lip color can also create problems. Nude or pale shades can wash out the face, making the complexion appear dull and lifeless. Instead of giving that effortless natural look, they can actually make you seem tired or underdone. So what's the best approach? For lipstick shades for women over 60, look for mid-tone colors with warmth and vibrancy. Soft corals, rosy pinks, warm reds, and peachy tones are universally flattering and instantly brighten the face. These colors add life without overwhelming your features. A creamy or satin finish is usually more forgiving than a matte one, which can accentuate dryness and fine lines. Another helpful tip: lip liner is your friend. As we age, lips can lose definition, and lipstick may bleed into fine lines. A liner in a shade close to your natural lip color helps create a clean shape and keeps everything in place. Just be sure to blend the edges for a seamless finish. Harsh lines are never flattering. Hydration also plays a huge role. Mature lips tend to be drier, so look for lipsticks with moisturizing formulas that contain ingredients like hyaluronic acid or vitamin E. These not only add color but also keep your lips soft and supple throughout the day. Lip color is more than just makeup, it's an instant mood booster. The right shade brings warmth, vitality, and joy to your entire expression. With the right choice, your smile becomes the centerpiece of your look. And once your lips are glowing, there's one more essential step to tie it all together: blush. Let's explore why skipping blush or applying it incorrectly can be one of the most common mistakes that age-mature women. Blush is one of the most underrated products in a makeup bag, yet it can completely transform your look. For many women over 60, the mistake is either skipping blush altogether or applying it in a way that no longer suits their face shape and skin tone. Both missteps can add years instead of taking them away. When blush is skipped, the face can appear flat, pale, and even tired. As we age, we naturally lose some of the youthful flush that once came so easily. Without that hint of color, skin may look dull and lifeless, no matter how flawless the foundation or how carefully the eyes and lips are done. On the other hand, applying blush incorrectly can also be aging. Heavy stripes of blush dragged too low on the cheeks can pull the face downward, emphasizing sagging rather than lifting it. Similarly, using shades that are too dark or too shimmery can look harsh on mature skin, drawing attention to texture instead of enhancing a natural glow. So, what works best for blush on mature skin? The key is subtlety and placement. Cream blushes are a wonderful choice for women over 60 because they melt into the skin, creating a soft, dewy finish that powder formulas sometimes lack. They also provide hydration, which is a bonus for drier, more delicate skin. When it comes to color, shades of soft peach, rosy pink, or warm coral are universally flattering. These hues mimic a natural flush and instantly revive the complexion. Avoid very cool or brown tones, which can look muddy or severe. Placement is just as important as the product itself. Instead of applying blush low on the apples of the cheeks, sweep it slightly higher toward the temples. This technique visually lifts the face and adds a youthful structure. Blending is essential. Use your fingers or a sponge to softly diffuse the edges so the blush looks like it's part of your skin, not sitting on top of it. Blush is more than color, it's energy, vibrancy, and life in one small step. When applied correctly, it ties together your foundation, eyes, and lips, creating a balanced, radiant finish that feels both fresh and timeless. Now that we've uncovered all 6 makeup mistakes that quietly age women over 60, let's pull everything together. In the conclusion, we'll review the key takeaways and remind you how small, intentional choices can make a world of difference in your beauty routine. We've just walked through 6 common makeup mistakes that can quietly age women over 60, and more importantly, how to fix them. From heavy foundation that settles into fine lines, to neglected eyebrows, to eyeliner and mascara missteps, every detail matters. Add in the wrong lip colors and overlooked blush techniques, and you can see how easily small habits can unintentionally work against us. But the good news is this: every single one of these mistakes has a simple solution. The secret to makeup for mature women isn't about covering up or trying to look like someone you're not. It's about enhancing the natural beauty that comes with age, choosing products that work with your skin instead of against it, and applying them in ways that flatter your features today, not 20 years ago. When you hydrate your skin, define your brows softly, choose the right eyeliner and mascara, brighten your lips with flattering shades, and add a healthy flush of blush, you instantly create a look that is fresh, vibrant, and timeless. Makeup should always feel like a celebration, not a mask. The most powerful anti-aging secret isn't in hiding lines, it's in highlighting your confidence. And when you embrace that mindset, every day becomes an opportunity to feel polished, radiant, and authentically you. Before we wrap up, let's remember the key takeaway. A youthful look isn't about doing more, it's about doing things differently. Small, intentional adjustments can completely refresh your appearance and give you that glow that turns heads for all the right reasons. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to join this community of women who are redefining what beauty looks like after 60. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I truly enjoy hearing your experiences and tips. And if you're ready to keep this journey going, make sure to watch my next video, where we'll explore hairstyles that instantly make women over 60 look younger. It's the perfect follow-up to today's anti-aging makeup tips and will give you even more inspiration for your beauty and style routine. Here's to celebrating confidence, embracing our age, and looking as radiant on the outside as we feel on the inside.